All right, example 2 here, multiplying, dividing rational expressions. We're going to talk about dividing them now. So you can see I've got a problem here. I got a squared plus 7a plus 10 over a minus 6. And then that's all being divided by a plus 5 over a squared minus 36. So let's try and remember dividing fractions. When you divide fractions, you actually just take the second fraction, flip it, and multiply. Dividing is the same thing as multiplying by the reciprocal. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to rewrite this problem as a squared plus 7a plus 10 over a minus 6. Instead of divided, that's going to be times, and I'm just flipping this fraction over. And now I can factor and see what I can cancel. So at the top here, a squared plus 7a plus 10. I'm going to look at that. It's going to be a and a. That's going to be plus. That's going to be plus. 5 times 2 is 10. 5 plus 2 is 7. So that'll be 5. That'll be 2. Then over here, a squared minus 36 is a difference of squares. So that's going to be a plus 6, a minus 6. So look, the top is factored into 4 different binomials. On the bottom, all I've got is, I've still got the a minus 6, and I've still got the a plus 5. So my a minus 6s are going to cancel. My a plus 5s are going to cancel. And I just end up with a plus 2 times a plus 6. You don't need to multiply that out. You can just leave that for your final answer. Sometimes when you're doing these, you might see certain places that the final answer will actually be the trinomial here. You'd have to FOIL it to get it. So it all kinds of depends what you're doing, especially if you're doing something that's multiple choice. You're just going to have to look. If you get this as an answer, but then you see the A, B, C, D options are all trinomials, well, all right, let's multiply this together and get the trinomial. All right, example 2. So we got 5m plus 10 over 2m minus 20 divided by 7m plus 14 over 14m minus 20. So we're going to take that second fraction and flip it. So it'll be 5m plus 10 over 2m minus 20. I'm going to multiply and flip that second fraction. So now I'm going to look, how can I factor? So 5m plus 10, I can take a 5 out. That'll be then m plus 2. Over here, the 14 minus m minus 20, I could take a 2 out. I'll put the 2 in parentheses so it's not confusing. Take the 2 out of that. That would be 7m minus 10. And then that's going to be over. So 2m minus 20, I could take a 2 out. That would be m minus 10. And then 7m plus 14, I could take a 7 out. And that would be m plus 2. So let's see what we can cancel now. I've got an m plus 2 and an m plus 2. I've got a 2 and a 2. Is there anything else? I don't think there is, no. So I'd end up with 5 times 7m minus 10 over 7 times m minus 10. And I can't cancel anything out. I can't do this 7 with this 7. Doesn't work that way because I couldn't take the 7 out of the 10 as well. And then at 7m minus 10 and m minus 10 are not factorable. They are different binomials. So there's nothing else I can do. That is my answer. That's as far as I can go. All right, you've got some example problems. Do those. Check them with the answer key. Thank you.